What's going on, guys? Bring your friends here with my first game ever on Modern Warfare 3. It is on, I believe, Lockdown, and I start off with the Mw3 just because I'm familiar with the gun. I just want to see, you know, what the difference is between Modern Warfare 2 and 3. And not much has changed. I think a lot of improvements, of course. I mean, that's the whole point of the next expansion, right? So, just trying to get a feel for the level. And I'm not gonna lie, I did this commentary twice. I recorded about 7 minutes in, and I looked down at my mic, and I looked that my mic was muted, and I just let out a big fucking F-bomb. I was like, yeah, and like just finishing up the end of the video, I'm like, alright, this is Bring Your Friend. Fuck! God damn it! So, I mean, I was pretty pissed off. But the first thing I noticed was the sound is a lot crisper than before, I think. I mean, that was one of the things that Modern Warfare 2 was pretty renowned for, was the sound. Although I won't say it's as crisp as Modern Warfare, or not Modern Warfare, the sound isn't as crisp as Battlefield 3, but it's pretty up there. I mean, as far as the experience in generals, you know, how good you think it sounds. Like, if I had to give Battlefield a 9, I would give Modern Warfare 3 a short 8. But as far as the controls, they are pretty much the same. I think the MP45 fires a little bit faster by default in this game than it did in the other one. And no, I do not have a modded controller for all of you. I will link the video if you do honestly do not believe me. Because my first sniper match in free-for-all, I've actually got accused of modding by just some kid that was jealous. So I ended up linking him to my page or whatever. Also, another major improvement with Modern Warfare 3 is that the if you see my care package in the bottom right hand corner, you can actually select through them now. You don't have to, like, say if you're in Modern Warfare 2, if your kill streak was 369, like Radar, Harrier, Pavlo. Say if you got all three and you haven't used any of them yet, and you wanted to use the Radar instead of the Pavlo, you can do that. You can actually cycle through it, which is amazing. It makes the game a lot more strategic, in my opinion. It gives you, you know, the choice to do whatever, and that's awesome. So depending on what's going on in the match, you can respond with the kill streak that best fits the situation. And they honestly should have done it a long time ago. The one thing that I'm still kind of upset with is when you get like an achievement. Of course, it doesn't pop on the screen with text, which is good. However, it still does the annoying ass sound. Now here, it's actually the Juggernaut perk, and I honestly had no idea what it was. I was just like, I thought it was that one face mask thing that you put on that protects you against explosive damage, but I'm like, why the gun? So I honestly just wasn't reading. I was in the moment, but this is actually a Juggernaut perk. It's like one of the highest kill streaks in the game. And this gives you an unbelievable amount of armor, gives you scavenger, and all this other shit. I mean, it just makes you like a goddamn fucking boss. And like, I couldn't believe I wasn't dying. Like, you take so much fire. Like, you must look like the fucking kid on A Christmas Story that wears all the fucking padding or whatever and starts crying because he can't move. I felt the same way, except with a huge gun. Like, look at that. There's literally a guy behind me, and he has no idea. He's just like, what the fuck? Why aren't you dead? And I was just like, okay, why am I dead either? I'm like, I don't know. Fucking, so I'm just going to blast your fucking face off. So I think hopefully Juggernaut is not an overused perk. Or not perk, but care package. I hope it's extremely rare. I mean, I got into my first fucking game playing, and I ended up just fucking like just mowing through people like a Mexican mows grass. I mean, it's just like just going to town. Like, I couldn't believe some of the crap I've been surviving. I mean, look at that.
Oh, have you even gotten killed by an explosive one?
Unbelievable.
I
mean, this, I don't know, probably should be nerfed in my opinion. I honestly forget what kills me in the end, but it had to be something. Because I honestly got stuck later on in the match. Like, got stuck by Semtech and did not die. I mean, it's a shitload of armor. Like, I honestly didn't know what to do. He looked at me like, oh, he's like, oh, I stuck you. You know, it's over. You're dead. And then, like, it just exploded, and I just looked at him. I'm like, oh, well, I'm not dead. I'm gonna fucking shoot you dead. And like he must have been so pissed. Like if I was that dude, I would have probably just like, you know, just like dashboard right there. Also, which is another thing, I'm not sure if it's rumored, is if you dashboard, will you lose all the experience you gained that game? Like I heard it de-ranks you when you, look right there, I got stuck.
How is it?
And he's like, what the fuck, what was that, chat? But, that's a question for you guys. If you, dashboard, do you get de-ranked? I'm kind of curious to know the answer, or whatever. So let me know. Also, when I was, waiting at GameStop for my game, I actually got 2 free posters, which I am, just going to give back to the community. So if you want a Modern Warfare 2 poster, I have 2 to give away, so 2 lucky winners. So on this video, if you are interested to win the poster to be eligible, you have to 1, subscribe to my channel. So I will leave links on the very top to subscribe to my channel, and so you have to subscribe and leave a message in the comments below just regarding your opinion on the game if you have it. So if you have the game, just let me know your opinion, how you like the video, pretty much just anything. I would probably say just regarding how you like Modern Warfare 3 so far, and just let me know. And if I'll just put all your names in a hat, and I'll draw it out. And if you win, I will personally send said poster to you. So the only thing is you have to live within the United States, because even though I work for a shipping company, you know, it still costs me money to even send you a little bitty poster. So please be, you know, within the United States. If not, I'm very sorry. I don't have all the money in the world. I am kind of poor. Trying to work up my way up in the world. Hopefully, being a YouTube personality will someday pay my bills, but I doubt it. But you always gotta have dreams, right? So, but yeah, as far as team deathmatch, I mean, I got 1 guy in my party that I'm talking to. Everyone else is kind of doing their job. It's a pretty close match, but you know, the map itself I really like. It reminds me a lot of Bailout of Modern Warfare 2, except a lot more roomy. So I mean, I was 21-2, not bad. I was still 3-barring. Actually, I don't think anything killed me. So yeah, I mean, I think that the Juggernaut is a little overpowered, but I still had fun with it, I'm not gonna lie. But that's the way the cookie crumbles. So this is Bring Your Friends, and remember to subscribe, leave your comment if you want to be eligible for the 2 posters, and I will be putting out as many commentaries as I can. Peace! Love you guys.